Yo, what's up guys? Kai here, coming at you with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI using no Magicite. In our last episode, Terra was faced with quite the decision to make, and although she agreed to help out the returners in the end, celebrations and plans were cut short because the Empire invaded South Figaro, and now we have to get the hell out of here and book it to Narshe. Oh, this must be the soldier who was wounded. Uh-oh, already? Wait. Ah, he's just sleep talking, okay. Yeah, I don't know who figured that out, or how they figured that out, and it certainly wasn't me. But for some reason, if you step on that tile over there, that happens. Okay, now let's head on out to the Lete River. That's more like a whitewater rapid, not a river. Holy cow. I don't think this raft is going to do the job, but we don't really have much of a choice. And if Bannon dies, it's an automatic game over. And I forgot to put him in the back row. Damn it. I guess that'll be my first order of business against pterodons and exosites. Pterodons are those dragons up top there, and they can use a fireball attack, which deals damage to your entire party. It's pretty deadly. Exosites are nothing to worry about. Oh, I thought I screwed that up. Now you may have noticed Bannon has a special skill called Health, and basically what that does is cast Cure 2 on your whole party for free. It's a very good ability, and you should probably just spam it with him every round. Ah, the last of the new enemies, Nautiloids. Those enemies can inflict the darkness status, or the blind status, on your characters. Not that it's really anything to worry about in this version of the game, but in others it could be problematic. He's alive? See if Sabin can finish him off. Yes, thank you. I do like the moving water background on the battle screen there. Ooh, Terra learned Drain. Very nice. Not that I'll ever use it, but hey, she has it. The thing about Drain spells in this game is that if your character has max HP, it'll deal 0 damage. So, kinda sucks. Wow, the encounter rate is really spiking up here. Do they really have that much HP? I do not remember those guys being this durable. I know they're tough, but not that tough. Well, maybe now that Edgar gained a level, I can take him out with an auto crossbow and a fire spell. Okay, definitely put Bannon in the back row. And he has some pretty good equipment. It's just too bad that we don't have direct access to it, because I would love to give that stuff to Terra. You know what, let's go ahead and save our game here. Alright, at this little fork in the road, if you, I think it's this one anyways, if you select up, it'll loop around in a circle, and this is a really good place to level grind because thanks to Bannon, you really have nothing to fear because you have that unlimited healing source. So if you want to use that to gain a few levels, then by all means go for it. But I won't be taking advantage of that in this LP. Why do people always call me when I'm recording? It's never after I'm done or when I'm just dicking around in Final Fantasy XIV or doing anything that's not productive, but as soon as I sit down to record, it's like, oh, time to call Mike. Or Kai. Well, now you guys know my real name. I think we'll be okay. We don't need to save. Yeah, we'll leave this one in here. Why not? Come on, Terra. Don't let me down. Wow, those guys are fast. Nice. Uh-oh. Ah! What the hell? It's boss time against Ultros. What? Did he just break the fourth wall? Huh. Okay, so anyways, this is Ultros. He's weak to fire. And that's pretty much all you have to know about this guy. He has a pretty powerful physical attack called Tentacle. And he'll use it on your whole party, which deals about moderate damage. But he can also use it on a single party member, which will deal over 200. So that's another reason why you want to have everybody in the back row, because it'll cut that damage in half. And that really makes this fight like, yeah, 113. If she was in the front row, that would have done like 225 easy. But as long as you hang out in the back row, you'll be fine. This fight is really trivialized. Nice sunglasses, Terra. Do you wear them at night? Youch! Seafood soup. We almost got this guy. He's not too hard. In fact, I think this ought to do it. Yes. That's all, friends. This music. Oh my god. Woohoo! It is so wacky. It reminds me of something out of FF5. Uh-oh, Terra. Stay away from the tentacle. You've seen that hentai before. For the Horde! Yeah, I'm sure he's okay. Will he flop on the deck and... No, I already screwed that one up. Never mind, pay no attention. Drop on a deck and flop like a fish. There you go. That's how it goes. What do you mean he seems a little too perky? I really have to question Ted Woolsey's translations sometimes. But to be fair, he only had, I think it was like 30 days to translate this entire game by himself. That's a lot of work for one guy, so you can't give him too much shit. And there goes Sabin. Oh, man. Alright, viewers, this is the scenario system in Final Fantasy VI. All of our heroes have been separated into 3 individual parties, and it's at this point that we get to pick whichever party we want to follow in any order that we want to. Now, what I like to do, and what I strongly recommend, is that you save Sabin's scenario for last. And we're going to start with this one, because it is the quickest. And it's also right where we left off, technically. Unfortunately, though, we do not have Sabin, so our DPS is going to be a little bit lower than it was before. Alright, easy enough. And we get more experience with less party members. Actually, my levels are doing pretty good. I haven't done any level grinding. Not that I plan to do any grinding in this LP. Alright, we've made it back to Narshe. Game! There we go. Now Terra can one-shot these guys, like 10 levels later. Thank you. That's strange. Oh, okay, I know why. The weapon that Bannon has is supposed to give you guaranteed critical hits, but he has no MP, so that's why it's not activating that ability. I was like, wait a minute. Then I realized, oh yeah, no one in our party besides Terra has any MP. No, that was someone else. Whoa, he just hit that old man. And the king. Wow, these guards don't mess around. Ay, 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 ay. No one's gonna get that reference. Oh well. So the front door option is not a good one. Gonna have to find another way to get inside of this city. But first, let's get a free heal. And come over here. Remember Locke told us that we should keep this in mind? Yeah, this is where it comes back into play. Locke fiddled with something. Ha! I like how we're coming back to Narshe. For different reasons this time around. It's not like you just forget about this town once you leave it. In fact, this is a rather important town. We're going to be coming back here quite a few times during the story, with new enemies first class. Just beefed up versions of the Repo Men, and they die in one hit all the same. That auto crossbow is just too powerful. If you care about your bestiary, there's another enemy, the Wild Rat. Yeah, here we go. But again, it's nothing Edgar can't take care of on his own. Hooray! Even with, without the Atlas Armlet, Edgar should be able to just one-shot everything. Huh? That's strange. Wonder what that was all about. Oh, okay. So all you gotta do is follow the same path that the light took, and you can make it to the exit. And if you screw up, this happens. And if you want to avoid a random battle, you just press the A button right in front of that gold star. Like so. But if you do want to fight some unique enemies, you want to screw up on purpose. Oh, this sucks. You can fight these guys, the dark sides. You can also fight specters, and I think there's an enemy called Rin. Oh wow, they lived. Not that I care about that myself, but if you are trying to fill out your bestiary in its completion, then you want to make sure you fight this battle at least once. And if you fail, you gotta start over. So let's do it correctly this time. There we go. Hey, we're back where we started earlier in the game with those treasure boxes. But now is not a good time to pick them up. If you wait even longer, the contents will be upgraded further. And that's what I want to do. Hey, it's the Moogle hideout! I love this music. Hey, out of my way. Now this treasure box here contains a rune blade. It's a sword that also increases your magic power by like 2, I think, and has a battle power of 70. And it uses your MP to always guarantee a critical hit. So if you give that to Terra, she could deal some pretty good damage with it. But if you wait until later, that actually becomes a much, much better item. Besides, Terra really shouldn't be using her physical attack all that much right now. Magic is her forte. Again, skip on those. Okay, before we go any further, I want to remove Terra's accessories and Edgar's accessories. And they don't have any unique equipment, so okay, we're good. Man, I can't believe those guards just decked a king. And an old man for that matter. The dude's like 80. He does have an epic lion's mane going on for him though, so Ah, the old man is named Arvis. Well, no shit. Yeah, maybe. Well, that's the plan, at least. We'll see how it all plays out. Yeah, there is that small detail. And that concludes that scenario. That was quick and easy. So let's go ahead and save our game here. And we'll see how Locke is doing in South Figaro. Stymie, that word. I know what it means now, but still, every time this is, actually, I can't say every time I see it, because this is the only time I've ever seen that word. Just, it's, it's a weird word. Not very common nowadays, that's for sure. Now, there's a glitch you can do, and I've never been able to pull it off, but you can somehow glitch your way through that guard over there to the right, and you can just walk right out of town and bypass this entire scenario completely. But that really screws with the game, and I'm not going to be doing that. But I do want to equip Locke with the Genji Glove, and for right now, the Sprint Shoes, just because I'm lazy and don't want to walk around forever. And that looks good. Okay. Make sure he's in the front row. Okay. So there are guards everywhere, and if you talk to them, you get thrown into a battle with them. And and those Magitech armors are going to kill you. Trust me, do not talk to those guys. But you do want to come talk to this merchant. Whoa, is that a reference to Ninja Turtles? Pretty sure Raphael said that in the first movie. But anyways, let's steal from this guy, why not? Maybe that's why not, because Locke sucks and can't steal. Nice turban you got, though. Oh, come on. I've never failed stealing from this guy before. There we go. What the? Why would you take his clothes? They're a little tight, but the price was right. Yeah, very clever game. Birthday suit. Oh, at least you left him with his boxers. But why does he have his clothes back? Huh. Seems like a little oversight on the game's part. But anyways, now that Locke has a merchant outfit, how is he going to put that to use? And why is this relevant in any way whatsoever? You guys will just have to wait until next time to find out. But until then, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Take care.